Hi boys and girls. Have you ever seen these before? Did you know every time you played with a dice like this, you were subitizing? You know what number it is, and most of the time you don't have to count. Sometimes you do, but the more you play, the better you'll get at it. You'll start recognizing the patterns and you'll know the number right away. What have you used this item for before? Have you ever played something like, well, I was going to say Candyland, but Candyland actually uses cards, huh? Maybe Monopoly? When you roll the dice, you never know what number is going to come up. Now, I know the dot pattern, so I know that that is 6 and 5. I could even add them together, and it's 11. If I roll, count, and check today, obviously we can't be all together, so I'm the only one who gets to roll them. But if you have some dice at home, you can practice rolling them and saying the number as fast as you can. I'm going to roll each dice, and I just want you to say the number as fast as you can. Ready? What number is that? 5. Oh, I rolled it way off. What number is that? 3. What number is that? 5 again. What? 3 again. 5 again. Wouldn't it be funny if it was 3, but it was 1. And I'm going to keep going. Ooh, what number is that? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can always count to check. What number is that? 3 again. Wow, we got lots of 5s and lots of 3s. Today, we're going to look a little bit closer at these dot patterns. And when you get to your workbook, I want you to try to do it as quickly as you can. Look at the dot pattern and say the number. What's the number? 5. What's the number? 2. What's the number? 3. What's the number? 4. And what's the number? 1. Pretty easy, right, Tigers? Today you actually have 2 jobs to do in your workbook. I want you to practice writing the number 1. Anytime you see dotted lines like this, I would like you to rainbow write. So you can start at the owl, straight line down, and then I'm done. Straight line down, and then I'm done. It'll make your fingers stronger, and it's good practice for writing your number 1. Oops, you couldn't see that. You know how to rainbow write. You're going to do all red, then all orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You could even color in your owls if you would like to. Then, over here, as quickly as you can, look at the number. Make the same quantity on the 5 frame. As I'm sitting here looking, I notice that the instructions up here are incorrect. It says count the forest animals in the forest. What? There's no forest animals here. So if you want to, you can cross that out. That must have been a little oopsie. No worries. Okay, then look at this number and quickly make the same quantity on your 5 frame. How many is that? 4. I want you to get used to seeing that this quantity matches this quantity fast. All right, have fun rolling your dice, Tigers.